I still cried on camera. I got people yelling at me, "You're a piece of crap. You're a traitor." I said, "No, my man. I
So
agree with 90."
Muslims do not like Charlie Kirk?
Well, they didn't like because he was like justifying what's going on overseas, bro. How can you have a heart and justify that shit?
He made a big turn against those people in that little
But
country in the middle. We got to be kind of vague here, but he
yeah, I
made,
know.
you know what I mean? He made a
Yeah,
big turn, and that's
yeah,
why I believe.
yeah. A lot of us believe, bro. And let
Okay.
me tell you, I cried because for the majority of what he stood for, I believed in. I, as a Muslim, have said this publicly already, not even on your show. I'll say it again. I swear to God, I wish this country was a Christian nation. I wish this country was being run by the rules of Christianity. It's not, Nino. You can sit there and lie and look in the mirror. There's nothing Christian about it, brother. From
Corruption
its
built this
inception,
country.
from its
Corruption built
inception,
this country.
from its inception. Why did the first pilgrims come? Because Christians were massacring each other in Europe. That's why they left. That's why they came. That's why there was no official state religion, because Protestants and Catholics, 4 to 15 million estimates, before they came here, they were trying to escape from over there. So they made the law of the land, no official religion. Everyone has a right to practice their faith. I love this country with all my heart. Can you, as a fellow Texan, my cousin Brian, who's going to be in my documentary, did 2 tours in Fallujah. He's a Muslim American, born and raised in America. Lost half his platoon in Iraq. How do you think he feels hearing the nonsense coming out of Texas and across the country? Is he less American? I just want to know. He lost half his buddies. He's got PTSD.
Okay, let me just say something.
I mean, it's like, where do we say someone's American or not? How about 30% of African Americans that came here? You know,
my neighbors in my neighborhood are Muslims.
So
okay, I have a mosque half a mile down the road. Okay, not I have a mosque, but there's a mosque half. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with you. They don't impose nothing on me.
Are they trying to kick your door in and
shove
the Quran down your throat? I mean, did they knock
No,
on you?
not at all. Never.
Okay,
They're very nice to me, and I get along with them very well. And that is the truth, folks. I'm not lying about that. I have neighbors that are Muslim. I grew up with them. I ate all their food. Okay, I'm telling you, I have Muslim neighbors. But there's a new kind of Muslim coming in from the Middle East that's very radical. That was brought in, engineered. It was engineered by design to bring them in, just like we brought in the immigrants from South America, from fucking Venezuela. You know, it's a certain class of people, a certain belief to ruin America. Do you agree with that?
I never agreed with open borders, ever. Okay. And the UK, I understand their grievances. Okay. But the UK, man, it's kind of hard to feel bad for them, bro. About 200-300 million people lost their lives because of their policies in the last 150 years alone, bro. Let alone the Irish, who are supposed to be Christian also, right? But they're Catholic. I mean, like, we can get, this is very complicated stuff. You guys just want 20-second answers. This didn't just start yesterday. When do you want to start the clock? When do you want to start? Where's the starting point? Was it October that day? Was it before?